Brentt Leakes, the son of reality star NeNe Leakes, recently opened up about the difficult journey he's been on over the past few months, sharing insights into his ongoing recovery process. On October 21st, Brentt took to social media to reveal that his health struggles began in June, when doctors delivered a diagnosis that would forever change his life. Congestive heart failure. For Brentt, this news marked the beginning of a challenging and transformative period, one that has required immense resilience, support, and hope as he navigates the road to recovery. This revelation provides a glimpse into the trials he's faced, as congestive heart failure is a serious condition affecting the heart's ability to pump blood efficiently, which can lead to fatigue, shortness of breath, and significant lifestyle changes. For a young man like Brentt, receiving such a diagnosis must have been a profound shock, but it appears he has chosen to face it with strength, openly documenting portions of his journey to raise awareness about the reality of living with heart failure. His honesty and willingness to share details about his health reflect a level of courage that resonates with many as he continues to provide updates, showing both the difficult and hopeful moments of his recovery. Brentt's openness about his condition has garnered a wave of support from fans and followers who have watched him grow up alongside his famous mother, NeNe, a mainstay of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Many remember the energetic young Brentt from the early seasons of the show, and seeing him now dealing with such a serious health issue has struck an emotional chord with those who have followed the Leakes family over the years. His story has also brought attention to the importance of early detection and the reality that heart issues can affect individuals at any age, defying common misconceptions that they only impact older adults. Throughout the past few months, Brentt has undergone an array of treatments, checkups, and lifestyle changes aimed at improving his heart function and overall health. His recovery journey has been a testament not only to medical intervention, but also to his personal determination and the support system around him. Brentt has shared glimpses of his routine, from doctor visits to dietary adjustments, highlighting the daily efforts he's making to adapt to his diagnosis and move forward. These updates have served as both a source of inspiration and a reminder of the challenges involved in managing a chronic health condition, especially one as serious as congestive heart failure. For NeNe, this chapter in Brentt's life has undoubtedly been deeply impactful as well. Having lost her husband Gregg Leakes to colon cancer in 2021, NeNe has already faced significant loss, and Brentt's health issues would understandably have stirred up fears and anxieties. However, she has been a constant source of support for her son, with the two of them drawing closer and finding strength in each other as they navigate his recovery. Brentt's story illustrates how health challenges can reshape family dynamics, bringing loved ones together and fostering an appreciation for life's fragile nature. Brentt Leakes has recently opened up about a profound chapter in his life, sharing his story of survival and resilience after facing a life-altering diagnosis of congestive heart failure. Through a series of videos and candid captions, Brentt has given his followers an inside look at his journey, showing himself in a hospital bed, relearning to walk, and working to regain his strength and independence. This openness has revealed the long, arduous path from his initial diagnosis to his 14-hour heart transplant surgery this past summer, and the challenging road to recovery that followed. His story has resonated deeply with fans who have watched him grow up on television and who now see a young man courageously confronting one of life's most difficult battles. In his heartfelt message, Brentt expressed gratitude, beginning his reflection with a simple but powerful statement. To begin with, let me say, thank you, God. This statement alone conveys the gravity of his experience and his sense of relief and appreciation for having come through such a harrowing ordeal. He recounted the turning point that occurred on June 19th, when after numerous visits to doctors and repeated hospital stays, he finally received a diagnosis that would change everything: congestive heart failure. The news was undoubtedly a shock for Brentt, a young man whose life, until now, had been filled with youthful ambition and promise. Suddenly, he found himself confronted with a medical crisis that required urgent and significant intervention to save his life. In July, just 1 month after his diagnosis, Brentt underwent an extensive and intense 14-hour heart transplant surgery, a procedure that was both a leap of faith and a medical necessity. The decision to undergo such a major surgery must have been a challenging one for Brentt and his family, yet it ultimately provided him with a new lease on life. Now equipped with a new heart, Brentt is in the midst of a recovery journey that extends far beyond the physical. He's had to relearn basic skills, from walking to communicating, as his body adjusts to his new reality. Through his posts, Brentt has shared glimpses of what this recovery process entails. He described his rehabilitation as an experience that has required patience, resilience, and a willingness to start from scratch. Relearning how to walk and communicate is no small feat. And for Brentt, these activities that once came naturally now symbolize the hard work and determination he has shown to regain his independence. His words about becoming even more fluent hint at the ways in which he is growing and adapting, finding a new sense of strength and purpose along the way. For Brentt's mother, NeNe Leakes, this experience has undoubtedly been an emotional journey as well. Already familiar with the heartbreak of losing her husband, Gregg Leakes, to colon cancer in 2021, NeNe has had to confront the fear of facing yet another health crisis with a loved one. Brentt's illness and subsequent surgery likely brought both mother and son closer, serving as a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of family in moments of hardship. Through it all, NeNe has remained by Brentt's side, providing him with the love and support he needs as he works toward recovery. As he navigates this chapter, Brentt's choice to share his experience has made him a source of inspiration for countless others. His openness about his struggle with heart failure and his subsequent transplant has raised awareness about the seriousness of heart conditions in young people, challenging the common misconception that such illnesses only affect older adults. By documenting his journey, Brentt is helping others understand the importance of monitoring heart health and the strength required to overcome life-altering diagnoses. His willingness to share both the struggles and the triumphs of his journey reflects a bravery that has resonated with many, giving hope to those facing similar battles. Brentt Leakes recently shared a profound glimpse into his recovery journey, posting a series of videos documenting his progress and his gradual return to mobility after facing a life-changing health ordeal. The first video in the post is especially powerful, capturing Brentt in a hospital hallway, determinedly walking with the assistance of a walker. Behind him, a nurse trails along, holding an IV bag, a silent but crucial reminder of the ongoing medical support required for his recovery. With each step, Brentt moves forward, symbolizing his tenacity and resilience in the face of adversity. His voice fills the hallway, both triumphant and awestruck, as he announces, "I'm walking, y'all. I'm back walking, y'all. I can't believe I'm walking." His excitement is palpable, and his words reveal the mixture of disbelief and joy he feels after such a grueling experience. For Brentt, this moment is more than just a step down a hospital corridor. It's a victory over the obstacles that have defined his journey over the past few months. After being diagnosed with congestive heart failure in June, Brentt's life was abruptly shifted from a path of youthful ambitions to one marked by hospital visits, surgeries, and an urgent need for a heart transplant. Just a month after receiving the diagnosis, he faced a grueling 14-hour surgery to receive a new heart, an intensive procedure that would provide him with a second chance, but would also require him to start from scratch in many ways. In this brief video, his joy at walking, even with assistance, is a testament to his strength and perseverance. The journey to regaining mobility is not an easy one, and Brentt's progress is a reminder of the determination it takes to rebuild oneself after such a life-altering procedure. In his post, Brentt explains that it had been a couple of days since he last attempted to walk, highlighting the incremental and sometimes unpredictable nature of recovery. Each step is hard-earned, representing not only physical progress, but also the mental resilience it takes to continue striving forward. With every shuffle, he is battling against limitations and pain, reclaiming his independence one movement at a time. His words, spoken with a mixture of relief and pride, reflect just how significant each step is in his path toward healing. This video has resonated deeply with those who have watched Brentt's journey unfold. For fans and supporters, the sight of him walking is not just an update on his health, but a symbol of hope and the power of perseverance. The simple act of putting one foot in front of the other has taken on a profound meaning, serving as a reminder of the resilience that Brentt embodies. His determination, shared openly with the world, offers a powerful message to others who may be struggling through their own health challenges or personal battles. It reminds viewers that even in the face of daunting odds, there is hope and progress is possible. Brentt's openness about his journey, from the initial diagnosis to this moment of reclaiming mobility, has provided invaluable insight into the realities of recovery after heart failure and a transplant. For a young man who was once full of energy and vitality, this experience has transformed his life in ways he may never have anticipated. Yet, through his transparency, he is helping to raise awareness about the seriousness of heart conditions, especially for young people. His journey serves as an educational tool, reminding others of the importance of monitoring their health and seeking medical attention for any signs of heart issues. For NeNe Leakes, Brentt's progress represents a profound relief and a powerful testament to her son's strength. Having already experienced the pain of losing her husband, Gregg Leakes, to colon cancer, she is no stranger to the heartache that comes with watching a loved one battle a life-threatening condition. Brentt's recovery, though still ongoing, is likely a beacon of hope for her as well. She has been there by his side, supporting him through the darkest moments, and now she can witness him regaining his strength and reclaiming his life. The bond between mother and son, strengthened through this experience, is another testament to the role of family and support in the recovery process. Brentt Leakes recently shared a heartfelt series of videos that document the early days following his life-saving heart transplant surgery, offering his followers an intimate glimpse into one of the most vulnerable periods of his life. The 3 videos, seemingly filmed shortly after his July surgery, capture the initial steps of his journey to recovery. In the first clip, he can be seen taking tentative steps, supported by a walker and monitored closely by medical staff. His determination is clear, even as he adjusts to the challenges of walking again so soon after such an intense operation. In another video, Brentt lies in his hospital bed, his voice filled with emotion and gratitude as he says, "Got a new heart in?" signaling the beginning of his second chance at life. In the caption accompanying the post, Brentt took the time to thank the many people who stood by him during this challenging period, from his mother, NeNe Leakes, to the dedicated medical professionals who helped him through each step of the procedure and recovery. His words reflect an overwhelming sense of gratitude, not only for those directly supporting him, but for the anonymous family who made the ultimate gift by donating the heart that now sustains him. "This experience has forever changed my life. I am so thankful to the family that donated the heart," he wrote. His heartfelt message expressed the weight of his experience and the profound impact it has had on him. Brentt continued, "A huge thank you to my mom, Marcella, Naomi, Big Janae, Nikia, my friends, doctors, nurses, and everyone else who was pushing, pulling, and praying me through this. For NeNe, this message was deeply emotional." She responded in the comments, her words filled with relief, pride, and faith. "To God be the glory. It has been a lot. I am so proud of how strong you've been through this process, son," she wrote, capturing the immense pride she feels in Brentt's strength and resilience. After having endured the loss of her husband Gregg to cancer in 2021, NeNe faced yet another health crisis with her son, one that brought her back into the depths of fear and uncertainty. Yet, her unwavering support throughout Brentt's journey serves as a reminder of the strength of family bonds, especially during times of trial. NeNe's comment also reflects the immense gratitude she feels, not only for her son's recovery, but for the collective prayers, support, and expertise that made his survival possible. Brentt's expression of thanks to the family of his heart donor reveals a layer of his recovery that goes beyond the physical. This new heart represents a bridge between life and death, a gift given in a moment of tragedy that has allowed Brentt to continue his life's journey. His gratitude speaks to the depth of connection he feels to the donor family, recognizing that his new heart comes from someone who once had dreams, loved ones, and a story of their own. This perspective has evidently had a profound impact on Brentt, imbuing him with a sense of responsibility to honor the life of the donor through his own journey of healing and growth. It's clear that this experience has shaped his outlook on life, filling him with a deep appreciation for every moment and every step forward. In the midst of Brentt's recovery, his brother Bryson made headlines in August following the release of body cam footage from a 2023 arrest. Unlike Brentt, who has shared his health journey openly, Bryson has remained silent on social media regarding his brother's condition. The contrasting stories of the two brothers underscore the complexities that can exist within a family, each member facing their own struggles and challenges. For Brentt, however, the focus remains on his path to healing and the support he has received from those closest to him. As Brentt continues his recovery, the road ahead is likely to be filled with both triumphs and challenges. Each day brings new milestones, from walking unassisted to rebuilding his strength and endurance, but it also brings the emotional weight of processing the life-altering experience he has endured. Brentt's openness in sharing his journey serves as a powerful source of inspiration, showing others that even in the darkest of times, there is hope and resilience to be found. His story reminds everyone of the importance of perseverance, the strength of community and family support, and the profound impact of generosity, both from those who prayed for him and from the family who gifted him with a second chance.